Hey you guys, so for today's choreo, the song we're dancing to is called What's Your Addiction by City Hills. This is our single that you can find on Spotify, YouTube, Pandora, but nevertheless, it's streaming. Listen to it. Let's get to it. All right, my lovely party people. It's a possibility at some point I'm going to switch my shoes out. I'm trying to break in some new shoes. All right, so this is called What's Your Addiction? Yay, so happy. I'm starting all the way back here because I'm going to be moving upwards. It starts with a little melody, which is a nice little tidbit freestyle, and then you'll hear. Once you hear the melody afterwards, you go from the left to the right. Left to the right, okay? So it's going to look like this. Here. Once you go from the left to the right, you bring it all together and do just a very cute curtsy. And you're holding yourself as if you're like somebody caught you naked, like, oh my gosh, right? So you're going to bend just a little bit. Afterwards, your hand is going to start switching and shifting places as you walk. So we snapped, and then we're going to walk up for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. On 5, you're stepping out onto your left. 5. It doesn't matter how you step out, just as long as you step out. Step out on 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You do a little fan. Right hand goes on your left shoulder because it's already here. 1, 2. Then both hands comes out. And then do a circle. And then on a second circle, you bring your left leg in. And boom. So you kind of want to hit that all at the same time when you're doing a second circle. Like when you do that second circle, you go out, and bring it in as you complete. If that makes sense. So let's take it from our bratata part. Here, fan it up. 1, 2, out, down, and around. Bring it in on the second circle, drag it, boom. You want to bend a little bit because you're going to shrug your shoulders coming up. All right, so shrug it coming up, bring it back down, step out with that left, body roll up. You start from the hip, move that hip forward first, and then roll it up, and then you like bucking a little bit, like like that, right? So bring it back, shoulders, 1, 2, down. Step, hip, hit, and then you're going to take this right. It's going to help you come around. Use your left arm for a little bit momentum. If you turn on straight knees, on locked knees, you're going to complicate it. When you come up, bend those knees just a little bit to help you with the balance to turn. Let's go ahead and spin around. This right leg is what's going around. Just to go to the back. Here. Bring the hip up, chest, bend those knees, turn around, 1 step. Now that we're in this position, you're going to take that left hand. The right hand, you can do whatever you want to it, but this left is going to flow down your leg just a little bit to hear that tap. And then what we just did to turn around, you're going to do it again. So we just took our left hand going down our left leg, flicked it off, take that right leg to bring it front, and then take that left hand that we did and flick it again and put some hip action into that. Flick, all right? Flick it, shoo it away, do something with it, but it gotta go. Make sure you go over this in order to get it. I want you to be able to control and flow inside of it. Cool beans. So once we did our flick, she said, was it our fate? You're bringing this left leg together with the right, and we're not turning straight to our right. We're turning a little bit slanted. So once we flick, bring that left leg in, and then you're gonna do 2 body rolls. 1, 2. You can head whip if you want to head whip and give it a little extra challenge. 1, 2. It's still the same motion. So rather you body whip 1, 2, it's fine. As you're doing it, do a little head whip. So 1, 2. You're gonna put that right hand on that left knee, that left hand on that right knee so that it crosses. And then you're going to bring it in together to go floosh. This part is a slow milk. You're not hurrying to get there. So right hand, left knee, left hand, right knee. Bring it up, roll it in, and flick it off. Really cutesy like. If you can't roll in, that's okay. Just put it across those hands and then slowly push it on up. Push that tush out. Lock those knees this time. Go up. And then she said something about asking some questions. Questions? Put some attitude on this question part, okay? Questions is that simple. Nothing more, nothing less. I'm gonna ask a lot of questions. Questions, so that's the part we're coming up on. I'm gonna ask a lot of questions. See if you can answer something. All you're doing is turning around and looking back. The hand is optional, but you're turning around to look back at it. Now we're gonna spin all the way around. The foot motion for that. Once we ask our questions, see if you can answer something. You're gonna go all the way around. Those are my legs, so let's take it slow. We did questions. Take that right leg, go back. Then she said something else. Now let's work on the feet so that we can go back to facing the back way. You're gonna take, it's gonna be left, right, left. That's all we're doing. We're going left, right, left. That's the feet motion. So we went from questions to the back to go left, right, left. The questions we sit in our left hip. Take that right hip back. And then you're gonna do it all over again with this left. So it's gonna go left, right, left. Please practice the leg work to get around. You have time to get around, control and balance. So now that we are facing the opposite direction, I'm going to face the opposite direction. Once you face this way after the footwork, you go straight out. You know, in the beginning when our hips go around, that's what you're doing. So we're facing that way and doing this motion. 1 and then 2. Wanna know what kind of man you are. Kind of man you are. What kind of man you are. What kind of man you are. What kind of man we are. You're gonna turn around. What's your addiction? What kind of man you are. That left stays. This right is gonna go around. This right comes all the way around to go, what's your addiction? What kind of man you are? What's your addiction? I am spinning on my left. My right is what's coming around. And then boom, bring that bad boy up. So the control and stamina in this choreo is essential to absolutely everything that we do. Until next time, toodles.
Are you looking for a good time? Or are you searching for a soulmate? Did you know me in a past life? And do you think it was our fate? I'ma ask a lot of questions just to see if you can answer. Before I even make suggestions, wanna know what kind of man you are. What's your addiction?